welcome to day 2 of Folk Festival Television with me, Hayley Dean. As you can see, things are just getting started here. The band's beginning to play behind me and the atmosphere is buzzing. As promised, we're going to be bringing you more highlights, interviews with artists and, of course, talking to the festival goers themselves. Last night was a huge success with fantastic performances from all artists, including headliner Billy Bragg, who was performing in memory of Woody Guthrie's 100th birthday. Singing a back catalogue of Woody songs proved to be very popular with the crowd, and the Folk Festival ended on a high on its first night. And today, let's hope it's going to be even better. Okay, I'm joined now by Jake Bugg, who's just done his set in the den of the Cambridge Folk Festival. And this is your first time at the Cambridge Folk Festival.
That's right.
And how's it been for you? How do you like it? How do you like the crowd? Because you really packed out the whole den here.
Well, to be honest, this is probably like one of the nicest festivals I've actually came to, because it's chilled out. It's not loads of mud. There's no wellies aren't necessary, and yeah, really chilled out crowd, and it's a really good vibe.
So you've got a lot going on this year. You've got a couple of stuff coming up. One of the things that I know you're doing is you're supporting Snow Patrol and Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds later this year. How does that feel?
Well, to be honest, it hasn't quite sunken in yet, but obviously, like, Noel's a bit of an idol and stuff, and for him to ask me to like play with him and stuff, it's like a dream come true. Going to America's like a dream come true, but for to go with Snow Patrol and Noel, it's like two different things for me.
You're only 18 years old and you're so young, but everything seems to be going so fast for you at the moment. And do you feel like you need to catch your breath every now and then?
Well, I definitely felt like I needed to catch my breath when I got onto that stage after running all that way. But yeah, it's a bit fast, and you do have to like stop and think sometimes and keep your head together and take every day as it comes, but not get too complacent. But yeah, at the same time, don't think about it too much and just get on with it and just enjoy it.
And where would you like your career to be in, say, 5 years' time, ideally?
I'd just like to still be making records and play cool shows and have a bit of a fan base, and just be able to like, I don't know, just have a career in it, I guess. Have
a musical career, successful one. I'm sure you will do. You've been very popular here at the Cambridge Folk Festival. Do you think you'll be back here again?
I will definitely come back again. If you'll have me, I will definitely be back.
I'm sure we will. That's what we like to hear. Thank you very much for talking to us, Jake. Good luck to you and your tour and all your gigs you've got coming up. Okay, so I'm here with Al, who is the marketing controller for Krabby's. Hi, Al.
Hi.
This is a very intimate interview we're having here.
Yeah, get your hand off there.
So it's your first year at the festival. How are you liking it? How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's great fun actually. We were a bit nervous really because we didn't quite know what to expect in terms of the type of people that would turn up. There's a great age group, and it's like perfect demographic for us. And so many people have tried Krabby's, they're just loving it. So we're really, really pleased.
Brilliant. And do you get any time off at all? Who would you like to see? Are you able to go in and see artists if you want to?
Well, if we get time off, I'm a bit of a fan of Mike Harding anyway, but yeah, Kareem Polwarth's my favourite, and obviously Proclaimers are playing on Saturday night. We're from Leith, which is where Krabby's is from, so they've already got it in the rider as well, so happy trail. So if we can see them, we'll be really pleased.
Lovely. And where has Krabby's come from? How far have you had to travel to be here?
Well, Krabby's is based in Leith, in Scotland, so we were since 1801, so we brew the product in Liverpool. So we've come from various places. I came down from York. Some of the guys have come down from Warrington, different places, and one or two from Scotland as well. So we've travelled quite a long way.
And are you hoping to be here at the Cambridge Folk Festival next year?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we're lovely to have you here. Glad that it's going well for Krabby. Okay, so I'm here with Jenny, Tamsin and Peter, sporting your lovely hats. And who are you waiting for? You're waiting to see a signing at the moment.
Exit.
And is that someone who you came to see specifically?
No, it was unexpected, but they were absolutely fabulous, really. The best I've seen so far this weekend, so just absolutely brilliant.
Are you guys here for the entire weekend?
Yeah, we're here for the whole weekend, so looking forward to the rest of it. So we've got another 2 days to go. So,
have you been to the folk festival at all?
Yeah, just for the last 16 years.
Wow, last 16 years. And have you got a specific memory at the Cambridge Folk Festival that stands out to you?
Probably Christy Moore a few years back. He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
What is it about the Cambridge Folk Festival that makes it different to others?
Coming to Cherry Hinton and you come through the gates and all you've got is a nice green surround, superb music, lots of alcohol, and it's a great festival, it really is.
Good, I'm really glad that you're having a good time.
Yeah, and it's just it's inclusive, it's family orientated, everybody's really friendly, it's just brilliant. I'll definitely come again.
That's brilliant to hear, it is a great festival. So what's your favourite thing about the festival other than the music? What do you...
Oh, the sunshine today and yesterday.
the fact that it's friendly, it's all-encompassing, and it's just a great atmosphere.
Chilling out with friends and family.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy all of that. All your cues moving forward, so I won't let you leave your place. Enjoy the signing and your weekend. Thank you. Bye. So I'm here now with Terry from Hobgoblin Music. Terry, do you want to start by telling us a bit about Hobgoblin?
About Hobgoblin? Well, we're a sort of a folk and acoustic instrument specialist. Been coming to the festival for almost as long as the festival's been going. We sort of sell a lot of spares, and as you can see, we've got a lot of acoustic instruments, sort of catering to the sort of music we have here.
So you've been to the festival many years. Do you have a favourite year or a most memorable year, or is this one the favourite?
Every year, has something that's enjoyable. I think quite often it's things that happen around the campsite, after hours. For me, a big part of this festival is not only the great music that's on stage, but also the music that people are creating themselves, and that's often you will often see something after hours that will be can be more impressive than the artists that you see.
So I'm joined now at the Cambridge Folk Festival with 21-year-old acoustic folk singer Lucy Ward. It is lovely to be sat here with you, and you've just done your set not long ago, and you absolutely packed out our club tent. How does that feel? I mean, there was a 1 in, 1 out queue.
I didn't actually realise that till you've said that. I'm obviously not disappointed at all with the turn out, considering that I was against so many wonderful musicians. That's amazing. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome. No, seriously, 1 in, 1 out. It was incredible. And you had a great set. And, I mean, I could hardly get near you. So many people queuing for you. You've got a great fan base here. How does it feel? I mean, it's your first time at the Cambridge Folk Festival. What are your impressions? How are you liking it?
It's an amazing place, and I think it's got that perfect mix of, the real roots of the tradition and lots of young and hip and happening people and everyone in between, and it's got a vibe like no other, hasn't it? I've had an amazing day. Unfortunately, I'm dashing off to Warwick Folk Festival, which is equally lovely, but it'd be really nice to get a little bit more time to have a wander around and see what's happening here.
Yeah, definitely do, because there's lots going on. You've had a fantastic time. You recently won the Horizon Award at the BBC Radio 2 Folk Awards. How was that? Tell us how that was.
That was pretty much a blur. To be nominated was just a wonderful thing, to be included again with so many people I respect, and just to be included in the Folk Awards, full stop. But then to win was the icing on the cake, and I have my Folk Award on my mantelpiece at home.
That's fantastic. So your album, Adelphi Has to Fly, is out now. And what can we expect from you in the future? Are you going to be doing new stuff? Where can people see you, hear more of your music?
Well, Adelphi is a year old now, and it had lots of wonderful reviews, which was great. But at the moment, I'm in the process of writing the new album, which is a scary but exciting thing to be doing. And hopefully, come summer next year, there'll be new stuff for people to listen to. And I'm always uploading new videos and songs online and stuff, so they can find me should they Google Lucy Ward.
And lastly, we can expect to see you back here. Am I correct in thinking that? At the Folk Festival?
Well, I'd like to think so. You have to do the showcase as part of a seeing if you're worthy. But, you know, you tell as many people as you can that you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll get to come back one day.
Will do. Well, you packed out the club tent. I'm sure that you'll be back here next year again. Hope you have a fantastic year. Finally, is there anyone that you really admire that's performing here that you're planning on seeing or would have liked to see?
Oh, I would have loved to see Billy Bragg yesterday. He is up there with my ultimate legends of all time. Joan Armour Trading on Sunday, can't believe I'm not here. Clash with June Tabor and Oyster Band, which was like heartbreaking, but could hear them. So, you know, I sort of thought, is that like doing a duet if we were both singing at the same time and people could hear us, even if we weren't singing the same song? There's lots of people here. I think Cambridge worked so hard to get the best of roots and acoustic and folk and everything else that you know, there's billions of awesome musicians here.
Including yourself. So it was fantastic to meet with you, Lucy. Good luck to you, and we really hope you'll be back here at the Cambridge Folk Festival again next year with us. So yeah, lovely to meet you. Thanks for talking to us. You too.
And action.
We're here with Mr. Stretch and Mr. Armstrong.
That's right, together we are the Bread and Butter Theatre Company. Thank you. And we're here at Cambridge Folk Festival. There's something else going down the road, some sports day. Who cares? This is where it's at today. Technically speaking, this is who's booked us first, so we've got a big Cambridge Folk Festival up. All the best.
Is this your first year at the Folk Festival?
No.
Is this your favourite year at the Folk Festival?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it's our 5th time we've come here, and they always say the last time you come is your favourite. And what I've done is I've answered the other question within the first one. We love it, really.
What they say, though, about the Cambridge Folk Festival, though, is if you can remember it, you weren't really there. Oh, no, that's something else altogether.
That's Woodstock. But, yeah, it's really good. Isn't it great? We're having a fun time. That's right. See,
you know, it is important while you're living under canvas, you know, to make sure you get your 5 a day. That's 4 bottles of pear cider, 1 bottle of who's the sponsor? Krabbies.
Krabbies, yeah. Sponsors, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great.
Lovely. And
no, more questions.
More questions.
Yeah, and then it could all be cut down in the edit. Don't carry on. We've got an hour of this.
Okay, so how long are you here for?
We're just here for the day. We've got international commitments in Leicester tomorrow. Don't like to talk about it too much, but we're underneath the big screen at the BBC.
We're actually a little bit restricted in what we're allowed to say because it is the Friday afternoon before the big Danny Boyle show. What I will say is if you look about 7:30, you'll see me and him advising people to turn over for Corrie for half an hour because now it will happen. It's going to be rubbish. Seriously, you've bought the right ticket. Honest to goodness, I've seen the rehearsals. There's no secret being ruined. There's no secret. It's awful.
Apparently there's going to be two fat lads from Cumbria going to be doing it about 7:45. Now, don't forget, festival highlights. That's when you can edit all the different festival highlights. We're looking forward to, and then you can cut and paste whoever's on. And then you can cut and paste this bit. We thought Roy Harper was absolutely fantastic. I think he was the best actually. Brilliant. Saw him back in '89 at Brewery Arts Centre in Kendal. Anyone from Kendal? Give me 6 if you are. All the best. Yeah, there we are. Seriously, give me. There he is. He's got webbed fingers and everything.
I'm looking forward to seeing and just dub it in. Dub it in. Don't mind. Don't care.
Joan Armour Trading is supposed to be very good. Cut that. She had an amazing set last night. Yeah. Absolutely. That's gross, isn't it? Yeah. That's like a euphemism, isn't it, for boobies?
Can I just say, I used to love Joan Armour Trading, and then she sold me a really dodgy doublet, and I've never trusted her since. So,
right. So what was that?
Armour Trading. Armour Trading.
I tell you what, while we're running, let's talk about
if Mark
great.
Radcliffe said it, you'd have laughed. That's all I'm saying. You're fickle. That's it.
We're talking about folk legends here. Folk legends. Sue Barker, fantastic on the mandola. I didn't say mandolin.
But if you're a man who likes real ale and waking up in uncompromising situations, how about Fatima Whitbread? Oh!
Something for the men. And something for the men. So, absolutely. So, listen, keep it folk, keep it real. Drink real ale. If somebody does pester you about joining a Morris dancing group, say no, because, you know, you can always be PE teachers. And remember, kids, seriously, kids, if you listen, you know, please listen to your careers teachers. We clearly never did. We are actually jobbing actors. We're not real PE teachers. So we are available for staff discounts.
Can I just say as well, though, for the kids, bit of advice for the kids, those felt hats aren't just for the festival. They're good for cleaning your windows after, but never wear them again. All right.
You know how you make felt, don't you?
We.
We on. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, listen, is it Cambridge Folk Festival TV? Yes. Right, cut and paste that. Ladies and gentlemen, when I'm at Cambridge, and you know, throughout the year, I always tune in to Cambridge Folk Festival TV.
What?
And we'll do that. Sorry, we'll do that again with a cheer, and this man's going to do a circle. And when he looks at you, then she. Well, welcome. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? You've tuned in to one of the greatest festival TVs in the Cambridge area.
What is it?
Hey, let's have a big round of applause for the wonderful Cambridge Folk Festival TV. Come on, big cheer. Oh, do it again. He never clapped. Do it again. Take care. One love. Thank you. One love. Thank you.